It was my first experience this time with ET. I loved it totally. It was a great networking platform, and the kind of people I've met after the event was actually much more interesting. I mean, we people in my kind of business or the entrepreneurs in D2C business, we really want to meet these kind of people who have the solutions for the most common problems and which are something that we are every day evolving with solutions, but we do not have a permanent solution for it because it's getting found every day. So logistics solutions for that. And of course, I just met someone who's coming out with a beautiful new company that is where they want to pick up products from your store, take it to the customer, as in with extra options, and let the customer choose for you, select, and then they'll drop those product back. And that is something that we've always been imagining to do, for a footwear brand, where we want someone who's buying for the first time. He buys a 9 size shoe. Our wish is that we could somehow send him 8, 9, 10, and if he fits in any one of them, the rest can come back. And then that service has to never happen again because size ek bar confirm ho gaya. You can keep sending it, but that's practically impossible for a brand to do it themselves. But then if companies like these also come on board, it's going to be game changer for a lot of young entrepreneurs. And this is a great platform and where we could practically meet these kind of people. So my experience has been amazing, and I'm thankful that I was called in. I think leather accessories is only and only going to grow with time because you know there's this new fad that I would say, which is about vegan leather that people call about, or they say tomato leather. And but no disrespect to anyone, but tomato leather technically is a fabric which has tomato puree pasted on it using some petroleum and plastic chemicals. Eventually it is going to get peeled off. Eventually it is going to lose its thing. Now leather is something that gets stretched, that gets contracted, that gets, according to your foot, it takes a shape. But those fabrics cannot do that. Or even for products like, I would say, small products like card holders. Now these products do not have those kind of strength and longevity that leather has. So very soon they are going to start getting peeled off. Very soon people are going to realize that leather is leather, and that's the only product that will stay forever. And that is also the only product which will get recycled whenever thrown. While these petroleum and mixings won't. I hope they will, but there's no certain testing as of now which proves that they will also get recycled, but leather will. Mm, and I feel the more that truth is going to come out, the more people are going to try that. They're going to come back to, and the future of leather accessories is only and only going to get better. And so we use special vegetable tan leathers. Now, vegetable tan leathers are those leathers which, with time, get smoother, shinier, better. It has vegetable oils in it, which gets released with the more you use it. And if you throw it in or just put it under the mud in 2 months, you will not find a bit of it. It gets recycled so quickly. So that's why I say, future of leather is only going to get better. Yeah, I wanted to really say this and tell people about it. So we are now going to go offline very strongly and aggressively. We wanted to try our three different dimensions of stores. So one was my mid-sized store, which is in Jalandhar, which is about 1,500 square feet. One was my smallest store, which is in Delhi in a mall, Ambience Mall Vasant Kunj, which is about 1,000 square feet. And then we did our biggest store, which is in Ludhiana, which was 2,600 square feet. So these were three different stages that we wanted to try ourselves and in the initial days. So one now where that we are done with it, we know the correct placement for right character of city. So we are now very aggressively going to grow offline. And with our active omni-channel model where we are connecting offline and online, we don't want our customers to travel in the traffic every day and come from North Delhi to South Delhi to buy a shoe. We want them to come to try, check whatever they want to, check their fittings and everything, and then order extras at their home and be so tension free that they don't have to worry that if they don't like it, they can always come and get it changed or even get it sent back. However, they are comfortable, which is I think the future of India, because since lockdown, everyone has gotten that experience of grocery shopping at home, Zomato, and working from home. So we want our things to get delivered at the doorstep, picked up from the doorstep. And if a brand can give that along with the product quality and everything, I think it's the perfect solution. So we want to expand very aggressively on that, and we want to add AI more and technology more with the products. We have already started doing name initials with our products, wherein you can go to my website and you can just put your name initials on the product and see how it would look, and you can visualize it before you order. In the same way, we want to do it with footwear, where customers can choose to change the sole or change the color of the upper or whatever they're imagining. If they like a shoe lace from one, sole from one, they can mix match and see how it looks. And eventually, we also want to create a model where there's a human interface on which the guy can click his selfie, put his face up it, and then put a jacket, put a belt, put a jean, put a shoe on it, and see exactly how it would look. So that's the future of the brand, wherein technology and customization we want to connect.